Alright, so trade recap of today, or daily review. Um, Today I was expecting lower prices. We were, um, we had this huge sell off in, was it yesterday? And then from here we just continued lower in Asia, and then um, London we just created equal lows there, which is around here that we created equal lows. We did add like a minor SMT here with these lows. So London took Asia low and here NQ didn't. So from here we just went higher. This like the this is like where the market moved today. It's not really that much. So I was expecting for lower prices, just because of her bumping way lower to the downside. We were still inside of this weekly inefficiency, so I could look for longs, but I'm not doing that with the previous week. Candles that we had here. So we had all this correction in here in this BSC, then we just dropped way lower than this. Not really a turtle super or anything, just go way lower. So in my head I'm probably thinking like we do wanna go somewhere where there's like inefficient price. So here we have a daily volume imbalance, or what I was looking at today was actually this rejection block on a 2-week, which is the biggest time frame rejection block and the biggest rejection block. So that's what I had marked out here. So that's where I wanted to see price go today, but we didn't. So from here we just opened 9:30. Then we had basically this small range here, and we took out this buy side liquidity. We had 10 a.m. news as well today. So we took out buy side liquidity there, here, and then we had Jolts today at 10. So we just chop our way around here, and that is fine in NFP weeks if there still has to be news release. So news release here. So the price action was still pretty alright. So we had this huge drop lower, creating like these equal lows that we had from there. So we had these equal lows here now, with the narrative of a bearish bias. And then from here we just drop way lower, create like equal lows here. And then I didn't really like that we had like a really small wick here and then all these equal highs here. Like we did have an SMT here, I'm seeing now. But still, I didn't like this small wick here and then just that straight drop lower. So we just had that up candle here and then another up candle there, and then I just waited for these to get swept, these equal highs, and I'm expecting prices to go lower. So we swept these equal highs after 10 a.m. Then we drop lower here, and then I was looking at these imbalances on the 2 minutes because that's the sooner one. So then on the 2 minute we went inside of here. So we inverse this, close below on this candle, so I entered on a market execution on this one. Stop above the second highest candle, which is there. And then I was targeting these equal lows, which is like a 1 and 2, and then I would have like a partial going to the rejection block. But we never got it, so from here, I went lower there. That was my entry. Then there was basically the, I think we had an SMT here, yeah. So we had an SMT here. So we had this push to the upside. Still inside of that inversion on the 2 minutes, so couldn't have seen that like good PFL reaction there. So then we had that small SMT here. Oh, we didn't actually. Wait, did we hit somewhere else? No, we had no SMT there. Okay, but we did push higher. And then from here we had this SIBI here, and then we had an inversion as well. So from there we just balanced this out of there, and then we had a straight drop lower. So I thought, okay, this is gonna be it. And then we just chopped a bit higher, and then went all the way higher to Gaussian encroachment of the weekly FEG, weekly BSC. So if we're still expecting lower prices, it does act as resistance, that weekly Gaussian encroachment. But yeah, I was expecting lower prices to stay, and after getting stopped there and seeing like these small candles here, I wasn't stopped there, I was actually stopped like right here. But after I saw this like accumulation, I would think it was outside the kill zone. No, I did get stopped here, and then I saw these small candles, and then I just skipped the whole session. Then I went back at 13:15, which was right here, and I was still looking for shorts. And then from here, I don't know where 13:15 candle open was. It was around here. So on this candle, that's 13.15. So at 13.15, what I want to see is us open there at 13.15, and then I want to see manipulation before going lower, because my bias is lower. So what we had here is I had these equal highs marked out here, and then we had this retracement inside of this leg here, or in this leg here, which is on the 5 minute and singular 5 minute SIBI here. So I did mark out the singular SIBI here, but we went higher from here, so I dragged up on trade entry. We got a beautiful reaction there. And then same on the yes, we had a singular 5 minute there as well. So we did disrespect that, but still we went higher, reacted off up on trade entry. And then we had like all these really clean equal highs here. On ES as well, we didn't take it. So what I want to see at 13.15, we open. I wanted to see a sweep of this, and if we had a sweep at this and then an inversion, I could have entered there. But there was no inversion inside of here. So no entry either way. Like we didn't sweep the highs and we didn't get a inversion there. And then from here we went lower, and as soon as I saw this price action, it was at 13.35. I just closed the charts immediately, and from there I just skipped the whole PM session. So the PM session is still going, but I just skipped the entire session because of these candles. Because in major impact folder news weeks, if we get like one session where I see chop and I know when I see chop, then I just skipped the whole session. And here I saw these candles and I knew like this is going to be a bad session. And you can already see here if I was going to be taking trades here without taking any liquidity. We didn't take any liquidity there, but after this here, like look at this price action, we had these equal highs. Maybe there was a trade here. I would have been slightly break even there anyway. So we did sweep equal highs here. We closed below on this candle. Stop second highest candle. Just there, target of 1 or 2, yeah, wouldn't have been hit anyway. But look at this back and forth price action, like really slow price action for the rest of the session. So it's not worth it for me to be taking trades there. I want to have the highest probability, and I'm just gonna get chopped in here. I know it. So pretty bad day of price action today, but that's normal in NFP weeks. So yeah, so this is the account now on TopStep X. I locked myself out of that because as soon as I saw, can you see when I did it? No, I don't think you can. But yeah, as soon as I saw these candles, I wanted to follow my rules and just lock myself out of the account, so I can't take any trades anymore because it is my rules. So I did that, so I locked myself out of there. So yeah, I took one trade there, which was the loss. It's not even full percent loss. 3 on 12. That's actually, I think that's 3. Wait, 50k. Oh wait, is it so purple by the way? It's because of the charts, yeah. Okay, wait. So 312, 50k, 100. Oops. So I lost 0.6%, which is really good because that's inside of my rules. I want to be risking 0.75% max. And yeah, I risked 0.62% there. So yeah, small loss here. That's totally fine. I'm really fine taking that loss there, and I will come back from that. But yeah, that's it for today. And then for tomorrow, it's Thursday. We have unemployment claims. So that's ADP for, oh yeah, USD ADP, and then PMI as well. So I think it's gonna be a pretty good day here. But it is the day before NFP, so I have to be careful as well. Still the same rule. If I see chop in a session, I just skip the whole session. And then Friday we have NFP. So Friday I actually want to see us push higher. But I don't know, we don't really have a lot of volume anymore to push higher. Because then today had to tap this rejection block or taken out these lows and then started already to going to the upside. Because I don't know if we will come back from this. Even though if the report of the NFP is going to be pretty big. I don't know if that's gonna inverse this entire leg, so probably expecting for lower prices, but yeah, at least the Toronto liquidity is gonna be that 2-week low. But we'll see what the Asia and London session will bring tonight here, and yeah, so I will be trading for tomorrow again. So today, small loss. I'm totally fine with taking a loss. I can have it on my Notion as well. Totally fine with taking a loss. Here it is. So I entered on there with a market execution and then got stopped out there. So I took this trade because I was expecting for us to go lower. He got 10 AM high impact volume news and there went lower. I saw that we had some highs, so I wanted to see us turtle soup those highs and then go lower. You can see that we did exactly that and also had an inversion. Unfortunately, we lost here. Stop goes second highest candle. So I was trading Aave on our reset bot. So that was the first trade on the new account. Yeah, I took another entry here, which was actually a loss as well because I traced my stop to like around there. Around here, I got stopped on there, but I should have put my stop on there, so I entered the trade again on the reset account. Still lost trade anyway, but it doesn't matter because that was actually my rules. If he would have taken TP, then I would have, like, that would be way worse. So yeah, that's it for today, and tomorrow I'll be trading again.